Hey everybody, I'm Wiz88 and we are playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Really been enjoying this game, even though we've only had one episode. And that episode was in Skalitz, beautiful town where Henry lived, son of a blacksmith, was suddenly attacked by an army. So we fled Skalitz by the skin of our teeth, went to the neighboring town. Eventually ended up here after taking a beating and trying to bury our parents. But this is Rattay. That's Skalitz. This is Townburg, where and now we're in Rattay. Get your things from the trunk. Go see Sir Redsick. Yeah. So after that ordeal, you wake up unconscious. Teresa saved us. Enough to keep her. Jesus. I don't think I want this armor yet. Can't read. How's my boots? That'll work for now. I don't think I got any weapons. If I have any. Move that out of here. Sure can't use that. 15 strength. Where am I at? Everything's down right now because I just woke up. Oh, these negative perks are going to kill me. Wow. Agility should be the highest, though. I think it should be 2. Well, I can't use it, but I'm going to take it anyway. And this. Oh, that's all down. What was that? I want these. The other one was a better arrow. There's only one of them. Should have done this before I went live, but we'll live. Some pants might help.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Get your wine in, Henry. Do I got Bianca's ring in here? Some delicious bread, some cheese. That should do it. One more. 2 more. 96. Hello, Peshik. We'll be checking out these DLCs as I run across them. Probably do Woman's Lot first, but not quite yet.
Have you eaten yet?
God, she's still dirty.
Yes, it was very good.
Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Look at the state you're in.
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
What does the miller have?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that he'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
Yeah, that's
That
going
would
to
be a
help
waste
Henry.
of time.
Did I do that?
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skalitz. So I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
Doggo
alright.
time.
I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
And we will be traveling. I plan on ignoring the main quest till I'm
Hey, Mutt.
higher in levels. Hey,
Remember
Mutt.
me? From Skalitz, remember? You wanna go with me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire.
R-
Follow me.
Dog companion. It's cool to have. Dog could do all kinds of stuff for you. Hunt, protect you. Gotta feed him. Treat him right. What happened? Oh, come on, Doug. Let's try this. There.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
I don't think I have any food. Dog food. I don't eat cheese. Meat eater. Okay, you can stop yelling at me now.
A word with you, young fellow.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. Only it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Peshek logic. Let's do it.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Farewell.
The dogs, that is. Don't throw the executioner meat, is that what you're saying? Hi. Chamomile. And get into herbalism this time around. Get a spade. So we gotta go dig up a body. Here's the shovel. Dog. That's why the dog's a pain. What do you want your name to be, dog? So, map. There is Rite. That's the executioner. Here's the gallows. I think the grave's over here. Gotta walk. Poppies. I'm still trying to get that perk, resistance. If you carry enough poisonous herbs, that's how it reads. Thistle's poisonous. Jeez, I still got that negative perk going. This is gonna suck. Every time I wake up, hours of... Let's see exactly what it's doing to me. All of my stats are reduced by 2. How long's temporarily? So up there. This way? So I'll probably play this as a good guy near Rete. Rete's my home, and if I mug people out here, say, it'll affect the reputation of the city. Everything you do affects the reputation, it seems like. But there are other cities, and I'm not sure how far away I can have to get. But we'll see. Uh-huh. That's blood. Is that the last guy that bothered you? Oh, damn. Those mushrooms? I don't think I want to go down there. I've searched it before and never found anything. So let's go around. So if you forgot your shovel or don't know where it is, here's another one right here. Shovels are actually kind of rare in this stupid game. Well, not really, but when you need them, you never seem to find them. Gallows Hill. Oop. Missing a step or what? Don't lick the chopping block, Mutt. That's horrific. Ooh. There's your grave. Dog.
Christ, nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Rub this valerian all over me. So no ring. This all poisonous? I thought it was parts of it were medicinal. No, it's got thorns. Hitboxes are hard to hit. I don't suppose I have that perk. Game wants me to walk all the way back to Peshek. Try something else. Don't kill me, boy. It's okay. Hello? Hello? Now it'll come out. Don't make me sick my dog on you.
What's that? Need some help? This is a bit awkward.
Interesting.
Recently, you buried a convict, and this convict was a family man. He left 3
I have
young
no
children, and
speech.
I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
What?
Fail.
Are you implying I robbed the dead? I'll count to 3, and if you're still here, I'll smash your teeth in.
Are you counting?
Is that all you've got?
Why are you attacking me?
You're dead.
Fine. Stamina.
Is that the best you can do? Don't put it out there. Shit.
Get in the toilet.
Yeah.
Unconscious. I'm not dead. Should be. Get up, Henry. Fight for it. I've never been knocked unconscious. Hope it doesn't throw me in that hole. Do I have bandages? It's a negative. If I can make it, the bathhouse will heal me. But I'm bleeding to death, so I really don't think so. Oh, oh. Careful. There it is. Boy, my stamina runs out. I hear the blood in my ears. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted?
I was.
Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you interested in?
Yeah. It's
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
thinking about reloading. Because Herman's got several quests. Herman's the executioner. And I don't want to start off by pissing him off. I think I'm going to do that. I can zip right through that and catch up quick enough. Oh, it saved it. Besides, that will affect my reputation in Rete. Yeah, so take two. I'm not gonna go up there until my negative perk goes away. Could take some armor. Gotta have my scarf. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this
A
guy
word with you, young fellow.
first this time.
Damn. Hey, youngster.
Yes.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met mine, and well,
We've seen all this.
Well, what would you need? That's nope.
lit.
I think. Thank.
Owen, take care now.
Gives you booze so you dig better. That's funny. Sword I can't use. Bow I can't use. Pants I can use. I always forget my pants. What's up with that? You know what? What can I sell? Let's take that. And that. That's better. And this. Probably drink that. There.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
$60. $97. Let's get fat. 107. Save the bread. Hello, Teresa.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very.
I did. So what are we to do?
Let's catch up
What's
to
that
where
dog
we
you-
Don't you
were.
remember? It's Mark.
Ah, of course, Faith. How's...
I-
You wait. What does... How's that?
Every...
Jesus.
And it didn't even... He was
I could have... Does he...
Me? He's got...
Ah.
No.
How long is he...
More or less. He runs off. Sometimes. I think he...
So he's doing quite well.
Yeah. I'd
Come
keep
on.
him. I don't...
Me?
I'm sure that he's a handsome...
But...
Then go and get... He's...
See if we can do a better job this time.
Hey, Mutt. Remember me?
I had pants on back then. You probably don't remember me.
From Scalix. Remember? You wanna go with me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire.
Like that expression.
Follow me.
Doggo. Dogs are fun. They get in your way sometimes, but what are you gonna do? Just like a real dog. Where's my scarf? Oh. So, good thief. Let's do this before we leave. Miller? Mr. Peshek, sir? Hello? Excuse
Can
the...
you tell me?
This will get me some speech.
What about the Scalits, folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins.
Oh, man.
They don't work. They just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
What do you
Refugees.
think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
That is very true.
That's all.
I hate lockpicking. Actually,
It's gotta be
I hate pickpocket.
try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand. Use it to feel out the tumbler. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. But don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked. And you'll have to start all over again. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out.
I think you can do this 10 times and get practice. If you got a good mouse, you can slow your sensitivity. Makes it a lot easier. And if you don't like where it starts, the center is easier. You're traveling a shorter distance than all the way around. You can leave and come back and get a different spot. That dog just pushed me. I need this experience. Right there. When the game came out, this was so hard nobody could do it, especially if you had a controller. PCs, it's not too bad. And they added all these pointy things, which made it much easier, in my opinion. Whoa, chase it. You gotta open it to reset it. Where are you at? Trick is to be quick about it. Oh. New level and lockpicking. Should be done soon. Unlocked. Come on, you done? Oh, don't want to break the lockpick. So far, so good. There, it's done. One more. Bet you I could use that bludgeon. Hello, Peshek.
What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
I'd like to know
So, how'd you like it in Rattay?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
Peshek's already tired of you.
How are the Skalitz folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rattay's citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
Well, there's only so many jobs. You don't allow people to hunt for food.
Do you know
Poaching's a
anything
crime.
about those human rapists? About... you know.
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... Well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
That's all.
Here we go.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
Wow.
How did you get me away from Skalitz?
It wasn't easy. So Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon, and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here, God bless them.
What about the bandits?
So Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. We won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
I hate that guy.
Tell me.
When those humans, they call them, when the humans came, Zbyszek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard!
Yeah, that would piss you off.
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzig. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
Teresa speaks the truth.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Rattay, and some of the Rattay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhojed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
Fritz and Matthew. They live.
What about Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Rattay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk
Perkstein?
made camp in front of it.
How did you get away from those humans?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone. And kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but he... My brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
And I owe mine to you. The scales are balanced.
Enough about Skelligs.
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be.
So Vishek pushed her out in front of the humans to save his own ass. Well, let's go. Still got those negative perks. Not even going to attempt to talk to that guy till I get him. But there was a speech option. So I think if my speech was higher, my speech was 0. Because of this damn thing. Knocks everything down by 2. So agility 3, that means my sword will work. Awesome. Once this wears off. I don't think I'm going to sleep anymore. This is a pain in the ass. Live on potions. Need poisonous herbs. So let's go up here. It's a hell of a castle. So there's 2 castles in one. Where you at, Doug?
Halt!
Uh-oh.
Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? And what makes you think he'll see you?
I'm going to force my way
I may
past
not
the
look the
guards.
part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
I'm afraid to ask where that term comes from. It'll be your skin. So let's go talk to him. He's right here. Perkstein, the lower castle. There he goes. No, that's a guard. Uh-oh.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him.
I know you guys.
What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
I want one of these Skalitz Waffenrocks. Pretty sure it's upstairs, but let's look in here. Hello?
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted?
I was.
Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
Cool.
What kind of governor is
Speech
Sir
experience.
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzig, so you don't see no one attacking us.
What's life like in Ratai?
She's right, though.
Life is good here. Even better if the damn refugees would only vanish.
Oh, damn. You're talking to one of them.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouse, them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred, the filthy heathens.
Damn. This woman is not a Christian saint.
Good luck then.
Hi. What are you looking at? Nice Art Deco there, huh? Can I go past you? No traitor. I'm already fat. Hey, Tobias Fayfart.
Hey,
God be with you,
no
lad.
business here.
What can I
You're
do
off
for
or
you?
You'll be sorry.
Uh-oh.
Take care now.
I'm leaving. Pretty sure he would have attacked me if I got into that dialogue. Sit. Early warriors.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pilchstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such...
Those barbarians.
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too.
What's with the eye roll?
They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
I don't like this guy.
Don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Okay, then. So we'll take this main quest a little ways. Report to the training grounds. I know for a fact he's still up there. That's how this game works. There's Hans. Anyway, let's go to town.
For the love of God, I've got this scouts, and all I ask.
Oh, my negative perks are gone. Yay. I can use that weapon. Cool. It's equipped.
You there.
Who's this? I gotta remember I got a Baron's Cup. So we gotta watch out for him. Hey, Baron? Tonda.
My respects to you.
How does life in Rat Eye suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver, and how Sir Radzig sides with the king. Farewell.
Yes, we're gonna get you some food. I'm not sure. Nobody gets mad if I kill chickens, but does it affect my reputation?
You won't believe this.
Hey, Hans.
What now? Pascal, the old ghost.
Are you just gonna leave your horse and get off and go?
Really? He's been going on about it, how he
That's
can't
weird.
bring himself to see them sleeping in a tent at Rattay. About loving your neighbour and what have you. Pascal the Samaritan.
Are you broken?
He's nothing but a dirty old man who wants to drag every young lassie into his farm. And what did she tell him? She's nobody's.
I can look after myself.
She sent him
Always the jester, aren't you?
I'm very fine, very brave jester, which everyone would have. Good day to you. What do you need?
She's a big girl now. We're married.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Anish is a good lord. Things won't be the same now.
I think I'll breeze
life
through
like?
these.
This is a
How
Get
do the
experience.
well,
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
terrible things, horrible. I hear they skin people alive, and what they do to the women folk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands.
Humans.
Good luck to you.
There he is.
I'll be with you.
Can I ask, what kind of a look?
I can't.
What's young?
He'll be the governor here, and
What's life like it?
he'll sig.
What will be?
I'd like.
Perkstein is.
It'll be.
Do you know who?
They call.
Thank you. I'm here for.
There's no.
Very well, sir.
Meet him at the combat arena. I know.
I'll be with you.
Can I take his horse? What were you doing to that horse, lady? Locked. What time is it? Oh, shit. Time to go to sleep.
Here, take this.
Let's go over here and sleep. Oh no, I don't want to sleep. Give me those negative perks again. But I can't get a potion until I do. Let's see if it's open.
What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by...
Open.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Blood
Last
letter.
time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm feeling as good as new.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good question.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that, Sir Rudzig, so you don't see no one attacking us.
What's life like?
Life is...
How do the...
Ha! Don't...
Have you heard any...
Everywhere.
Oh, cool. It's only 80 bucks. How much do I have? 120. I don't want to waste the money. We'll try it without it. You can find these pretty often by killing bandits. Because I also have to pay him.
Jesus Christ be praised.
About that debt.
I wouldn't have enough to do both.
It'll take me a while longer.
Bet that guy attacks you if you turn him down.
There's no hurry. I'm sure you'll honour your debt.
Oh, I meant to pay him.
About that debt.
Here you are.
Thank you. May the Lord watch over you.
That's what I need. If I bought that bird potion, I wouldn't have money for dog food, barely, or anything. Oh, it's locked. What are you going to do now, boy?
They lost everything they had. Those bastards ransacked their home.
Good day to you.
Have you heard anything about the Q?
Don't talk to me.
And I got things to ask people,
May the Lord watch over you.
which is good. This gets tedious.
Good health to you.
Could speak to him. He's got this
What's
one.
life like in Ratai?
Good.
Have you heard any?
I don't know if it's just old wives' tales, but... Farewell.
Lost everything. My own, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful. For the love of God.
Let's do this one right here. Sleep and save. That means it doesn't belong to somebody else, I guess. Come on in, boy. %30 comfort. I think the store's open around 8. I got some stuff to sell. I forgot. Say there's a tournament happening? I haven't even... I wouldn't try the tournament until I learned how to repost, at least. Parry. 57. Let's eat the food before it goes bad. Have some breakfast.
My respects to you.
Where's your shirt, dude?
God be with you.
Who's this? I still gotta find him. Is that you, Baron? It is.
Good day to you.
I think I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
That's it?
Reputation.
By all the saints, thank you. You don't even know how much you've helped us. And if you know my wife, then you'll know you've just saved my life.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to say. Here, take this at least. I'm poor, but you saved us.
Cool. Gotta keep the cup anyway. It's funny, because if you give it to his wife and then talk to him, he's all, what? You gave it to her?
Very good neighbours, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz and, well, you know.
Ringlet.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Good luck to you.
Gotta find the brawler. This is one of the guys, but I gotta find the head guy. Dog's probably starving to death.
Fresh bread! Come and get it! Man cannot live by bread alone. He can't live without it either.
Good health to you, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Take care now.
Still the old bludgeon. Cool. That's that treasure I found.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
What do you say to this?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
I'll go for that.
Reputation. If you tip him, it says reputation gained twice.
Bread!
So
Bread!
that's a thing.
Rolls and pretzels!
Do I have anything else to sell? Some cloth shit.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Could you yell louder? There it is. This guy's never here on time. Try 10 o'clock.
Good day to you. Take care.
Get a blacksmith apron. Anyway.
Can we do something? Naturally.
Naturally. Let's tip him.
Here. And something for your trouble.
My word, thank you kindly.
Reputation gained twice. That's the way to go. Get a bunch of small shit.
May the Lord watch over you. Let's have a word about the...
Naturally.
Naturally.
Here. With a little something on top for a good measure.
My word, thank you kindly.
Reputation, reputation. Let's take a look at that. Talberg. Where's Vite? That's weird. Something important. Or my dog hates me.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over.
Horse meat, maybe? 8. Mutton, 0.4. Oh no, price is here. That's the weight. A couple of those and some of these. Basket. Haggle. Sausages are cool because they last 4 days.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
This here and a little top up.
Well now, thank you very much.
I live in Rete. Pays to get the reputation up. Oh look. Kunish.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Let's try this one.
Do you really want to make me angry? Do you really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right then. Start talking.
What do you got,
No.
Kunish?
First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under the dovecote? A goblet and money, right?
Yes.
I already found that. You'll have to think of something better.
Yep. We'd already dug it up in Skalitz.
And it belongs to old Baron.
But I don't have anything else.
Could you imagine leaving at this point, walking all the way back to Skalitz to get that cup? Oh my god. Fighting bandits. Bringing the cup back, and you gotta give it to Baron. I'd murder him for that. You know what, Kunish?
To me?
Where's my dog? What are you doing up there?
That's a good boy.
Do I not have arrows equipped?
That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Horse meat. I feed him big steak
I've lost everything.
right in front of
my home,
Kunish.
my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
Look, my dog had a steak. Huh? Huh? So you got the street merchants. I do want to get some bread. Here, we'll go to this merchant. Hello. Antonia.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I think she's a friend of Teresa.
How does life in Rat Eye suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
Yep.
May the Lord watch over you.
What? What?
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
Another steak?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I could die of shame to be reduced to begging. But what am I to do, good folk? Skalitz lies in ruins.
You can't give him money or help him. I know later you could help him. I'll help you later. Should be able to go buy a bunch of bread and pass it out. That'd be fun. Maybe get a little reputation.
God be with you.
I don't have anything to sell, do I? One bandage. I should buy more. And some marigold. Ooh, that's worth 7.2 each. Where's my arrows? I don't even have them with me. Let's make sure they're not in the basket. Yeah.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
I need money, so I'll haggle with this guy.
Since it's you.
It's not worth it to me.
I'll go for that.
His horse moved. What time is it? Let's go try that.
Poor woman to starve. Sigismund's in every...
I'm gonna save it right here. Eat a save your schnapps. You could do it this way or the other way. Now that my speech is higher, let's go talk to that guy. It's 3. It was 0. And if it doesn't work, I'll respawn here and buy a bard potion. We're gonna get that stupid ring. But I like this game because it's pretty much real to life. You start out the game as a boy. Say he's 17, 18 maybe. But you get strong quick. Even jumping while you walk helps your agility, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. What are you doing, dog?
I was afraid something might have happened to you in the attack on Scarlets.
Ah, no. What would happen to me? I can look at... Good day to you. What do you need? Good luck to you.
Back up the hill. So this time I'm just gonna walk up to him and ask him. Hermit's pretty tough. I've pulled a sword on him and he still kicked my ass. Probably why he's the executioner. So Warhorse Studios, what's the story about this? Am I missing something, or? I've been down there through the water and everything. Doesn't say a word. Dogs aren't barking. Let's get close to the exit. Hello?
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict,
I know that's the right
was a
one.
family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say?
It worked.
You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Worthless, and you want 20?
It's a deal.
Here it is.
There.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Let's get out of here before he beats my ass again. Go back to Peshek. Let's take a shortcut. Gotta remember to get the damn arrows out of the trunk. Mushrooms. Did I miss it? Almost. Looking at my nourishment. Run, Henry. We're going to take off here pretty soon. I'm not going to progress very far in that main quest. I'm going to do some training with Robar. So I get a little stronger and don't die. Ooh, can I grab that?
God be with you.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Okay. Don't have anything to sell him.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
Sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
The millers are
Can you tell me...
a group of thieves.
What's the local lord like?
Sir Hanush? He
Let's
treats
jump
his
through
people
this.
well.
What's Sir Hans' capon like?
Ah, that worthless dandy.
A dandy.
Sir Hanush has to knock some sense into him, or I dread to think what will become of this place when he takes over.
Do you know Sir Bernard, the rat-eye captain?
He's a grumpy bastard, but fair, I'd say.
I'm surprised you said that.
That's all.
I don't want to do pickpocketing. The risk reward is just not worth it in my opinion. Okay.
I'll see you later.
Let's run with the ring. What time is it? Come on, doggo. Kohelnitz. Up here. Wait, no, that's not it. Good thief. Let's turn these off. Along the river. I'm right here. So I could take this road right here. I have seen bandits on it. Let's go this way. And there's a reward for taking the long way. Ooh, man. Take a little stroll over here. Shit. I'm going back. Forgot my arrows again. If I don't do it now, never do it. Or get mugged. Oops. Could take some armor, but I've never seen a bad guy on this peninsula. The river goes all the way around it. So we'll just go. Makes me lighter. I could carry more.
To me?
Dog's probably wondering, what the hell's this guy doing? Beautiful day for a stroll. Should be a left coming up. Houndmaster went up randomly. Maybe he likes being on a walk. Did I equip my arrows? There's somebody. I think.
God be with you.
What's life like in Rattay?
Life is good here. Even better if them damn refugees would only vanish. Take care now.
Nobody likes us. I'm gonna have to blame my liege for that. Give him jobs or something. St. John's wort, is that poisonous? This is a necessary, boring part of the game. Well, let's get a little nettle. Pretty sure that's on the poisonous list. And this gets easier as you go. You harvest more than one. Is this the way? Yeah. Fitzladechko. We're going over here. Ooh, Marigold City. I want to make Marigold concoction. Healing potions. Let's check it out. I don't think I have any perk points. Saving that one, I remember. That's it. Get a perk point at level 5. You begging for food, dog? So that's what I'm looking for. A dead tree on a hill. This is one of the treasures, not the ancient treasures, but let's see which one it is. Eight. So if you find treasure map number 8, it's going to lead you here. Could grab early game where I need it a lot. Ooh, nice. Won't get anywhere near that money. Odd dice. Those are good. Dollmaker potion. Ooh. Okay, now we're going that way, towards the miller. I'm doing that off memory, so here, we're about here. I want to get here, and I know there's a river crossing somewhere around here too. We avoid all the bandits on that road. They're not always there, but so I'm going to aim over here so I don't miss it and walk this way. Here, what else can the doggo do?
Come along, free.
Need hunting commands. Messing up these guys' fields. Free's a good mode that he'll follow you and warn you of danger. So you gotta pay attention to him if he starts growling. Whoa. Rocket dog. Checking my stream. Everything looks okay. Except you guys aren't watching. It's okay, I'm having fun. I don't play this for views. I kind of like editing the videos. It's one thing to do with all the rocks you push out of the way. Here's the crossing. Ooh, got that whole area. So that makes it much easier. let's check the map. Don't really have that kind of detail. I think that's it right there, right? I know there's another crossing too. Let's go down one. We like to hide in the trees. I'll point it out when I get close. Like if you're walking beside the trees, they may be hiding right there. So I always walk outside of them. And that doesn't give you a lot of room to avoid it. Probably outrun them, but early game and all, hard mode. Here we go. I think I can get across here. A tree growing out here in the middle of the river. Won't go thirsty. I'll go to a bridge. We found it. Of course. Didn't know that was in there, actually. Can never get a good view of this guy for the speech. End up looking at the back of his head.
My respects to you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the? Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer?
Buying and not that I...
So if someone...
That's the...
Do you need help with it?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffen rocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robard finds out, he's take at least 5 Waffen rocks to make...
Consider it done.
Take care now.